Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In this session we are going to learn about coding and decoding. From this section there are 3 to 8 marks are always coming in this topic. So let's start with this. Coding and decoding is all about the term relates with the message sent in secret form which cannot be understood by others. So here one is the sender and another is the receiver. Sender is the person who sends the message in coded form and receiver is the person who breaks out the code to get the original form. That means the method used to hide the actual meaning of word or group of word is called coding, and decoding means the method used to making out the actual message from the code. So without wasting any time, let's start with this. There are some different patterns in coding and decoding, so we will take one by one and as well some questions based on this so that you are able to understand the different patterns of coding and decoding. There are some specific patterns but depends on question to question. You have to find out what is the approximate pattern is given in the question. So let's start with the first type of question. So start with the first type of question. Here the question is given if earth is coded as DZQSG. So we have to find out what is the code for heart. Here notice that heart consists of similar number of letters as earth. Okay, see how to solve this. I am writing here earth, and below this I am writing the code for earth, that is D, Z, Q, S and G. Here notice that E is one step ahead of D, means D is one step below in E, means plus 1, and A is one step ahead of Z, R is one step ahead of Q, T is one step ahead of S, similarly H and G. According to that, we have to find out what is the code for heart. Here H is one step ahead of G, E is one step ahead of D, A, Z, R, Q, T, S. Okay, understood? After this we will discuss about the second type of pattern. For example, here the question is if I am writing victory is coded as 49, sign is coded as 16. Then we have to find out what is the code for before. Okay, here notice that these two are the square. 49 is the square of 7 and 16 is the square of 4. See, victory consists of 7 number of letters. So the code for victory is 7 square is 49, and sign consists of 4 letters, so that code for sign is 16. That is 4 square is equal to 16. According to that, we have to find out what is the code for before. Before consists of 6 letters of words. So code for before is 6 square, that is 36. So answer is 36. Whenever you find the question about this type, then you will also think that whether it is the square of the number of alphabets or it is the cube of number of alphabets or it is the square of number of alphabet, one less or one more. That means, for example, if victory is coded as 64 and sign is coded as 25, then what is the code for before? Here notice that victory consists of 7 letters of word, and the code for victory is 8 square, that is 64. That means 7 plus 1 is equal to 8. 8 square is 64. And sign consists of 4 letters of word. The code for sign is 5 square, that is 25. means 4 plus 1 is equal to 5 square is 25. That means it is the square of the number of alphabets 1 more. For different type of questions, you have to find out which logic is given. The next type is very important for this type of questions are generally coming in exam. So see how to solve this. For example, the question is given, you may now leave is coded as ho na ta ja. Leave and go is coded as na pa da. Now come back is coded as sa ho ga. May I come is coded as ta sa ka. And based on this we will find what is the code for da. It may be any question. It may be question come is coded as what, or now is coded as what. So first of all we will solve this problem. Then let's see how to solve this. The best method is to solve this type of question is omitting method. Then let's see. Here the common word between two sentences is leave, leave and leave. And the common code between two is na, na. So in omitting method I will cut this two and this two. So here we find that the code for leave is na. I have written in upper. Then in two sentences there are no common word. So comes to the third sentence. Then I will compare the first and third sentence. In first and third sentence the common word between two is now. Now and now. So I will cut this. Then code for first and third, that is ho. So the code for now is ho. Then in between there are no common word, so comes to the fourth one. I will compare the first sentence and the fourth sentence. In first sentence and fourth sentence, may is the common word, so I will cut may and may. Here in code ta is common, so the code for may is ta. Then remaining is ja, so code for you is ja. Okay, I will leave and go because these are not there in any sentence. Then comes to the third sentence. In third sentence and fourth sentence, if I will compare, then com is the common word, so I will cut this. Then in code I will cut the common word. The common code between these two is sa, so the code for come is sa. Then remaining is back. Then code for back is ga. Then I is remaining part. Then code for I is ka. So everything is solved. Then remaining part is and go. So the coded remaining pa and da, we can tell and go is coded as what. So I will write here and go coded as either pa or da. Here I can say either or. Okay, that's it. This type of questions I have solved, generally coming in various competitive exam. I have tried to solve some of the questions from this, but these are not sufficient to crack full mark. So you have to practice more and more problems and the different patterns from this chapter. If you guys have any doubt, please comment it below. I will try my best to solve this. Thank you friends, and don't forget to subscribe my channel.